Okay, so here's a new Olight HS2, and this sucker's rechargeable, which you guys know I like. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Okay, so another little case, carrying case, which I like these too, because you know me, I like putting survival kits together. Put a little fishing kit in there, some matches, waterproof matches, or a lighter, small compass, you know, stuff like that. But it seems to be a pretty good case. Huh. So we go a charger, USB and mini USB charger, some spare clips. Huh. Okay, so that's these extra clippings in case these here wear, but they seem pretty thick. I mean, they'd have to take a real beating to break down, but nevertheless, good to have just in case. So what do we have here? So here's going to be your battery. Lithium battery. Here's a mini USB port. And the main light itself. And here we go on the side, you know, adjustable. Let me see. Okay, here we go. So you can just press it and it'll adjust itself, or to see what happens, you hold it down, shuts off, and like usual they have the strobe. You press 3 times. All Olights do that, the SOS. And let's see what else we got here. It's going to have a low power, high power. It should be one at a time. Let's see. There we go. Alternate it. It's a pretty bright little guy. Just looking at him, already got seeing spots here, so that's pretty good. This is going to be a pretty bright little guy. So anyway, let's take this outside. We'll take it. There's a school not too far from here. We're going to head out to and go check it on the field and see how that works. By then, the spots will go away. Okay, we're out here with the Olight SH2, and we are going to see what it can do. I'm going to go to the very end of this corner, and I'm going to try several different functions and walk back and forth with each so you can see how bright the sucker is. It's very comfortable and very handy, I'd say, if you're out, you know, you like going for light runs. You can take a little bit of drizzle, but probably, I wouldn't say a heavy rain, but a light drizzle you'd be fine. You know, something like that. But anyway, let's get it started. I'm going to walk down to the end, try a couple of the functions from way down there. You're looking at, it's probably 80, 90 feet, something like that. So, we'll go down there and check it out. Okay, so we're out here in this field, and let's see what we can see. Camera's on night mode, but you probably can't see much. Let's go ahead. This sucker is great for camping, man. You can see I'm lighting up that wall, and I'm a pretty good distance. Let's try another setting. Lower power. That's still much better than, you know, your basic old flashlight or your LED flashlight. It's not picking it up on camera, but I'm lighting up the side of the tree line right there just a little bit, even on this lower setting. Now let's see what else we can do here. This is one powerful little light. This is, like I said, you're gonna go camping. This is something you'd need. Lightweight, easy to use, and I'm not a big fan of throwing batteries away, so if I can charge something up, I mean, lighting up that wall pretty good. It's not showing on camera quite as well, but yeah. Let's try a couple more of these settings real quick. Let's see. Gonna try a couple settings here. Here's the high, of course. Let's do a little bit lower power. It's still pretty bright. That's brighter than any flashlight by far, or basic old LED you'd get by far, even on lower power. But I mean, wow. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's do the strobe here. Bright strobe. Let's do that lower power. Alrighty. Like the others, I mean, you're talking about some power there. 400 lumens, very comfortable, rechargeable, and with this battery pack, I didn't read the specs. I remember the specs, but I went over it, just glanced over it, but this will last for a good while, I'm sure. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head back in. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, we're back. Oh, as you can see, this guy has some power, and it's pretty comfortable to wear. It's light, you kind of forget that you got it on. This guy would be great for a camping trip, or like if you like to jog, you know, just to have it on you at the ready. Instead of fumbling around in your pockets looking for a light, you've got this on, put it on low, and I can totally see that. Camping trip, you know, you need hands to tie something. This thing stays on you very secure, and I do like the different settings, you know, low power for when you're close by, or when you really got to reach out there and touch something with the light. That's a very, very good option to have. and adjustable, and it's firm. It's not hard, but it is firm. I don't have any trouble, but you know, if you draw, you know, you set it somewhere, it's not going to move on its own. So it takes a human's touch to actually move it, or you got to really, really whack the heck out of it. But it's very firm and secure, but it's not hard to adjust. So you've got a clear and a coated lens, and then of course, I guess, you know, depending on how intense you want your light, or you blast them both maximum. So says here you've got the maximum power of 400 lumens, and it goes down. It'll stay at 400. You got 2 hours 12 minutes, that's quite a bit for that bright light. And then, oh, here we go. That's good to know. 50, which you saw wasn't really that low. That's still got some power to it. You've got 18 hours on a single charge with that. So that's pretty good to know. Impact proof. Again, if you're running or you're taking it camping with you, there you go. Weatherproof. So I guess, you know, this obviously isn't to go swimming with, but you know, you get caught in a light rain or something like that, it'll be fine. Looks to be pretty well sealed, but then again, like I said, it's not like anybody's gonna take this thing scuba diving. But in a light rain, you'll be fine. Which, remember, I used to like jogging in the rain. It keeps you cool. Anyway, what else we got here? Yeah, so very comfortable. It seems to be well made, and 18 hours on this battery. And your standard USB, mini USB, so you can, you know, charge this with any adapter you have. Here's my cell phone adapter. I mean, you know, if I wanted to throw it on my cell phone adapter, I can do that into your phone. Phone adapter, your computer, or any other like mobile power supply if you're taking it camping or something. Another good thing, in this little case, that wouldn't be a bad idea to have it in the like in the glove box or something, man. You break down to the side of the road, you know, you're gonna need 2 hands, man. And you know, when you're changing the tire, you know, old mini flashlight in your mouth, it's kind of a pain, man. So I mean, this guy, as bright as could be, you could signal somebody, and you can change your own tires and look for stuff. You know, find the old tire iron in the trunk with this guy, fiddle around. So good hands-free option there. And I'm always surprised by these guys. I mean, they're very well made, man. There's other brands out there gonna cost you double the amount, but I'm always looking for a good value. You know, best bang for the buck. Gonna cost you double the price, and I mean, is it gonna be that much better? Hell no, right? It's gonna be, maybe it may have something on it here and there, but I would say definitely this is very well made. And I see this guy lasting for a good while. Let's see. Yeah, well, I need to spruce up my Russian. Let's see. Aha. So 5 year. Yeah, I can see that. So anyway, yeah, good little option. Not too hard on the pocket. And again, fishing, you're a jogger, or just to keep in the glove box. There you go. And for those of you guys, you know, going camping, I like this little case. I mean, you know, like I say, I always put a little survival kit, a little bit of fishing net, some matches, compass, you know, simple stuff like that in this case along with it, because you've got some room for it. You know, you jiggle it around. I'm sure you can do away with this guy, but you jiggle it around a little bit, and there you go. Everything in one little case, one little compact case, and pretty good little case here. Lightweight too. But yeah, this guy, I'm very impressed with these guys. They make really good products. Anyway, if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link in the description bar. Again, it depends on what you're doing, what you got in mind here. They make different products. So, you know, they got little hand ones, super bright. They got this guy. This would be more for like camping. The other ones, like a 900 and something like that. those would be better for surprising somebody in your house at night. It depends, but they make very, very good quality options. And like I say, I'm a big fan of these guys because, you know, you can spend double the amount on some other light, which, I mean, is going to be just as bright as this guy, right? Lasts just as long as this guy, but, you know, hey, you just spent some money on that sucker. Anyway, that's it for me. Y'all have a good one.